I have a lot to tell you guys. You guys know that I've been sick. It's not a big deal. What you guys aren't getting, especially from the people doing this to me, is that the people doing this to me have absolutely zero empathy. They caused this sickness. I was out today and I felt weird. And sometimes when I'm doing a video, I tell you, I'm not feeling well. Felt weird, and I turned to ask for a chair. And then the next thing I know, people had me by my arms and were pulling me up. So I guess the first time in my life, I must have just for a few seconds went out. Like just I don't know if it's fainted, the people talking said lost consciousness. I just know that I knew I asked for a chair, and next minute people are pulling me up and I'm looking up like what happened to me. And when the people talking were trying to think about what I was going to say, they thought I was going to say all these other things. They said I fainted. If any of you guys know me from high school, they said I fainted in high school. I've never fainted. They said that in high school one time I was in gym class and fell asleep because we were sitting waiting for something. And they said that was the time they thought I lost consciousness. If you lose consciousness in any business, school, or place, they have to document it. This is what I'm talking about. Something happened, and these people wanted to pretend that they were always doing this to me. So they came up with all of these things that they felt happened in my life, and I was supposed to correct it. And part of what I'm telling them is why lie? So they said this was like Gangs of New York. So they said, I never saw the movie. Of course, I saw the movie. I have the DVD. And so when they're trying to say that because I'm West Indian, they feel that we aren't black. We are black. So they're saying that the people who are funding this whole torture program are using different races to go against each other. And they said because I lost consciousness today, I lost. I lost it. They said they want to break River Bay because River Bay is supposed to be for middle class housing, and they said they want to open it up for everyone all over the world. It was supposed to be for New Yorkers, and what the path it used to be was if you're a New Yorker and you're middle class, you couldn't afford property in New York, but this would enable you to be able to have property in New York. So my family, we came from regular buildings to my mom moved us into the projects, then I moved us here. And I have other family that owns homes and so forth. So this was supposed to be middle class housing. If you break this, then it will become just like all the other um lower housing. It won't be middle class. So there will be no way for a middle class New Yorker who's a resident to afford to own a home. So if they break that, they're moving in people from everywhere else. There won't be a New York middle class property owner. Why that's important that they don't seem to understand is they come from someplace else. There are people born and raised here who can't afford to own property where they were born